Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Kendra here, and I am back with another top 10 video. I've done two of these already. I did my top 10 landscaping items, and I have also done my top 10 houses that I like to decorate. But in today's video, I had a request to do my top 10 favorite kitchen sets. So I have behind me, I'm up in a uh, sandbox, but I created little cubby holes for the different kitchens. So in today's video, we're going to take a look at my top 10 favorite kitchens. These are kitchens I've used multiple times in multiple different houses, or they're like my go-to kitchens that I just enjoy. Um, there's one that I have not used yet, but I will be using in an up like the next time I am creating a kitchen because I kind of forgot about it, but it's like I forgot I had it, but it's definitely one of the better kitchens that I've come across in Second Life. So, we are going to go through my top 10. I hope you enjoy them. If you do, please click that thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd love for you to subscribe. So let's get started. All right, my first kitchen is actually not a kitchen at all, but it is two bookshelves that I got from Kraftwork. They're or shelving units, I should say, not bookshelves because there's no books on them. Well, the one has cookbooks, but anyway, um, I these are my number 10 items because I think they're perfect to use in just about any kitchen as just extra pieces. And I love that they come already decorated for you. So it's not like you have to take the time to decorate them. They're all just done for you. So these are called the Kraftwork Pantry, and the one over here is the display, and the other one is the china. And they're just great pieces to add to any other kitchen that you might be using in your house decor. They come in three different colors. They come in like a creamy white. They come in this natural like wood color, and they also come in black. So in all in the same folder. So whatever kitchen you decide to put out, there is a shelf to go with them. I don't know if this is cheating, but I think these are very versatile and uh, good, like staple pieces for your kitchen display. All right, my next kitchen is my number 9 kitchen, which is the Dust Bunny Small Spaces kitchen. I've had this kitchen forever. It is a great kitchen for a Linden home. And the reason it's great is because it's meant for like smaller spaces. So if you have like in your house a small area that you want to turn into your kitchen, but you don't want to you don't have that much space, this kitchen is perfect. It comes with just the lower cabinets. There are no upper cabinets, but I oftentimes put shelving up on the wall above the cabinets as just like added storage and for other like added decor pieces. It comes with this cute little vintage stove and vintage refrigerator, which I think is cute. And also there is a tiny little island that goes with the kitchen too, which I think it just makes it's just a good small space kitchen. I've used it many times in many different builds and it's like my go-to kitchen when I have like a small I don't really have a big area in the kitchen. My number 8 kitchen is the Pitaya or Pitya or however you pronounce the store name. DIY kitchen countertop. And I use this kitchen as an outdoor kitchen a lot of times. Sometimes I want a sometimes there's just not room in the house for a kitchen. So out on a deck or a patio, this is a great piece to use as like an outdoor kitchen. And I love it because it's very simple. It's one piece. It's got the stove and the sink attached. And these curtains, there's a HUD that comes with them that you can change the fabric on the curtains that cover the shelves. Now, you can have the curtains pulled all the way closed, or you can have them open partially. So, if you were to want to put stuff on the shelves, as like decor and everything, you could have them partially opened like they are in this picture. But if you're trying to save on prims or you just don't feel like putting out the decor on the shelves, you can have the curtains closed all the way and it hides those shelves so you don't have to decorate them, which is a nice option as well. I think this is a great piece. I mean, you could use this indoors too. I don't think that would be a bad idea. You could use this in addition to like other pieces, or you could use them with the shelving units right here and create like uh a put together kitchen, like a piecemeal kitchen, which would be a cool option as well. But I think this is another great option for either a small spaces kitchen or an outdoor kitchen. I put it out with a grill out on a patio or a deck area, and it just works out really nicely that way. Number seven. My number seven kitchen is the Muniick Coraline kitchen, and this is a really nice kitchen. I have it in white. I don't know if it comes in other colors, but I purchased the white one, and I think it's a great kitchen with modular pieces. Um, Although the pieces do come soft linked in your folder, so it's soft linked like this, but they are modular, as you can see. They are different pieces, so you can arrange these countertops and the kitchen, add extras any way you see fit, which is great. I love modular kitchens for that reason, so that you can design them in any way, shape, or form. Um, they come with a nice backsplash. Unfortunately, the backsplash is not changeable, although I'm sure it is a modifiable kitchen, so I'm sure get you could change out that tile pretty easily if you were to change the texture on it. But it's a nice kitchen. It comes with all the appliances you need, or your major appliances, I should say, your oven, stove, and refrigerator. And then plenty of counter space to put other things, cabinets that when you click them, they do open. So that's a nice option. They Oh, there is a texture option. Um, oh, okay. So the texture option changes the tile. So there's ice blue, there's the pistachio, there's salt, which is a white, buttercup, which I'm assuming is yellow, yes, pepper, which is a brown, and cranberry. So you can change out the tile. You can't change out the pattern on the tile, but definitely can change out the color by just clicking on the kitchen. Um, Also, you click on the sink and the sink turns on. You click it and it turns off again. Um, You can open the oven. So, like, it's a good role-playing kitchen in that sense. You can open the refrigerator. Now the refrigerator is empty, so if you were to want to, you could stock the refrigerator with food and stuff. Also, they have these clear cabinets that you could add your own dishes to as well, which would be a nice option as well. So this is the next kitchen I have is our number 6 kitchen, which is the linear kitchen from Wrong. And this is another very simplified kitchen. This kitchen is amazing, is really good in a space where you are tight on prims. This whole kitchen is only 6 land impact. All the cabinets, everything is all 6 land impact. You have your sink, you have your refrigerator, you have your stove here, and all the cabinets. So if you have a small space and you are tight on prims, this is a great kitchen for that. I have the black one. I think I might also have a different color, like a white one or something. And these come, you can purchase the different colors from Wrong. I don't know exactly what colors that they have, but I do know they have a white version and then they have this black version. Other than that, you'd have to check the store to see what other color options they have available. But another great prim saver when it comes to decorating your kitchen. Our number 5 kitchen is the Your Dreams Mini Legacy Kitchen, and this is the 2025 version. This is a small kitchen. It can be used with other pieces from other kitchens because as you can see, it's just the island, and then in the back there is like the cabinets with the oven and everything. But it's a great piece to use in a smaller kitchen. I love that the table is attached to the island, and then there is the sink and the stove area as well. Um, and it's just a nice kitchen. It comes with Your Dreams always comes with like um decor pieces that go along with the kitchen. They don't just give you the kitchen, and when you get them on weekend sales, they're so cheap. So they're always a great deal, and it's nice to have all like the other decor pieces, which you can use in other kitchens too. And then this kitchen also, you can see through the cabinets, and they have the shelves in there also stocked with dishes, which makes it nice because you don't have to do it yourself. I always am looking for those little time savers when it comes to kitchens. Also, it comes with a HUD where you can change the wood texture on your piece. As you can see, I'm changing the table here as well as the marble. The HUD is specific to the island, and then there's a separate HUD for the cabinets behind it. So, so like we're just gonna cycle through the wood textures here, and it changes both the table and the front of the cabinet, like the wooden part of the front of the cabinet as well. And then it also gives you the options for the different marble textures that are available. And I'll just cycle through those as well for you. I don't know. I love this kitchen. I used it in my skybox this past year. All right. So this is our number 4 kitchen. It is the Moss and Mink Lilah kitchen, and it is a modular kitchen. I like a good modular kitchen. Most of my favorites are modulars because you can piece them together however the shape or the size of your kitchen area is. you can build a kitchen that looks good in that space. Um, the good thing about this kitchen is that it comes in multiple different colors. As you can see, I have the HUD up on my screen, and we'll go through that in a little bit. But also, they provide examples of ways you can put your kitchen together, or kind of a way to like a starting point, an arrangement to start with, and then you can edit it yourself. um, they give you three different combos. This is combo number one I just put out for us today. But it just is like they kind of gave you examples. And then if you wanted to, you could just add to it if you needed to, or uh, like just rearrange the pieces, however works for you. Like I said, there is a color HUD. So first of all, you can change the color of the cabinets. Um, to many different color choices. So whatever the look of the kitchen that you are looking to have. Also the countertops, multiple different marble, granite type countertop options for you depending on the look you want. And also, finally, the backsplash. You can change the color of the backsplash. And it's these like little hexagonal um, tiles as the backsplash. And all the colors go together so um, that you have options. So there is the island is also like piecemeal too, like it's put together. So it has this like island face that you can add. So you can make your like you can design your island exactly how you would like to have it as well if you wanted to. So this just pulls, like this was the example they gave us, but like you could put your stove maybe in your island instead of the sink, or you could just have like the drawer faces as part of your island. It's like really the possibilities are endless with this kitchen. Okay, for the top three kitchens, our number three kitchen is from DAD. It is the Phoebe Kitchen. This is the kitchen that I have not used in a build yet. It is a kitchen I bought during their Black Friday sale and kind of like tucked it away, and I was planning on using it in a future build, but then the houses that I built this year haven't had typical kitchens, so I haven't had the chance to use it yet, but I will be using it soon. I love this kitchen because of this island here. I love how the island has like the bench and the table fits in it nicely. I also like the wood texture, like the cabinet textures. I love the detail on them as well. I think it's a beautiful kitchen. Um, the oven itself is interesting. This is, I think, the refrigerator, so that like right there is gives it a lot of character. And there's the stove with the hood, and I think it's just a fabulous kitchen. It is very much a country kitchen. As you can see, the fabric on the cushions are very country. It's got that shabby chic type look to the countertops. And then there's the HUD that gives you the option to change the color of the cabinets. Each of the pieces has a HUD. So, like for example, this island has its own HUD, and then the cabinets have its own HUD, and I believe the table has its own HUD as well. So we're just going through some of the color options of both the cabinets as well as the fabric for the um, the chair um, will have its own HUD as well. And the countertops also change as well. You can change. So, like, it has this like chipped paint kind of look, which I think is like that shabby chic kind of look that I like in this kitchen. Um, so we're just gonna scroll through the colors and options for that. But it is a very nice kitchen, and I can't wait to decorate with it. All right, our number two kitchen is the Apple Fall Plantation kitchen. This is a modular kitchen that can be arranged in any um, desired arrangement. This is one of my oldest kitchens. I've used this many times in many different houses. You've probably seen it pop up a couple times in my homes. It just is like that classic you can use it anywhere kitchen. I have it in this tan color, and I also have it in like it's called pea soup, but it's like an olivey green color. And all the pieces are modular, like I said, so it has the oven hood. And the oven that I use in this kitchen is from Apple Fall. It was a free gift back when I got it. I'm pretty sure it still might be. So you'd have to go check out their store. Um, but also, it does not come with a refrigerator. So, but the oven and stove like fit in that hood perfectly. I didn't put it out because it technically doesn't come with a kitchen. So I didn't want to deceive anybody thinking that they were going to get the oven within the kitchen. But like I said, it's modular, so the cabinets are all separate. These are all the pieces that it comes with. So you have the hood for the stove, and you have this nice basin sink, like farmhouse basin sink, as well as this shelving unit, which you can put like all your kitcheny decor knickknack stuff and display it on that, which and it complements the kitchen nicely. It's a great kitchen. The one thing I wish is that it had an island that came with it, but I have a couple other kitchens, so I've put other kitchen islands out with it that have a similar coloring to the kitchen I used. The If you click on the countertops, you can change the texture of the countertops. So they have a couple different options. They have a few wood textures, they have a few granite textures, they have a few marble textures. So depending on the look you're looking for, you can change the countertops accordingly. And the cabinets have the glass fronts, so you can add your own dishes to the cabinets. Sometimes I will put a prim in there in front of the glass so that it becomes opaque so you can't see through. Then you don't have to decorate the cabinets. Sometimes I'm lazy like that. Sometimes I'm not, and I like to put the dishes. It also depends on prim availability. If you don't have a lot of prims, you're not going to want to put dishes inside the cabinets too. So it's just like one of those kitchens that you probably will use over and over again. All right, my number one favorite kitchen is the Dust Bunny Rosemary Kitchen. This is a kitchen you've probably seen many places in Second Life. Oh, it's a very popular kitchen among residents. It is, and I've seen it so many times that I had to have it when I got it. I got it in the navy blue color. It comes in many different colors, um, as well as you can purchase the fat pack if you want. I only purchased the navy blue color. I probably will go back and get the cream color or the white color. But as you can see, it has all the cabinets are glass front cabinets. on the top. It is modular, so it comes with the island, and the cabinets are upper and lower together. So they're attached, the upper pieces and the lower pieces. There's two different stove options, one with the oven attached and one with the cabinet attached. I believe there's another oven as well in the pack. Very versatile. It comes with a refrigerator that is fully stocked with food and has the nice cabinets above and just fits right nicely in with the rest of the kitchen. It's a beautiful kitchen. There is a HUD that comes with the kitchen that will allow you to change some pieces in the kitchen, even though you have the single color. For example, we have the backsplash is again these hexagonal backsplash that you can change to different color tiles, and depending on the colors that you want, but I think they all complement the single color nicely. Then there is also the countertop options with some granite countertops and then some wood countertops. So you have multiple different options there. Um, for choices, as well as the cabinet handles. You can change the color of the cabinet handles um, with this HUD. So it can be a gold, it can be a bronze, silver, or black. As you see, I am changing it here. And the handle, that HUD does not change the handles on the appliances. So as you can see, the two different colors are separate because the HUD changes the appliance uh, texture, like the appliance metals, separately. So you can have your appliance metals separate from um, your cabinet like handle metals. All right, has a nice basin sink, and also the island also has a sink. So you can choose to put a second sink in there, or you can skip that cabinet and just have the sink in the island, whichever you choose. Um, and then we're just going through the metals on the appliances as they are separate. And then you can also change the different colors of the appliances themselves. So it could be a white color, a gray color, or the black color, which is nice. And it's just like this kitchen, again, I have used in multiple different homes that I've decorated, and I just love this kitchen so much, and I'll use it many, many times in the future. Well, there you have my top 10 favorite kitchens that I use here in Second Life. I hope you liked the kitchens that I used, and that I provided a little bit of versatility and different kitchen types to give you some ideas on how to decorate your kitchens in Second Life. If you have a favorite kitchen that I didn't mention in this video, leave it in the description down below. Maybe I'll find a kitchen that I've not used before and I will fall in love with, and I'll take the place of one of these other ones. If you did like this video, please click the thumbs up button. It helps me, my videos get out to others on YouTube, um, and that would be a huge help. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to subscribe, and check out some of the other videos that I have recorded on my channel. Um, I'm in the middle of the DDC project that I'm working with working on with Jazz from Jazzland. We are creating a city on our half sim, which is has been fun and challenging all together. We will be having a live stream coming up soon where we continue to work on that. I have a Discord channel that you're welcome to come join. Links for that are in the link tree in my description down below, and as well as links to all of my social media if you're interested in checking those out. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you in my next one. Take care, all. Bye.